Across America, Democrats picked up their first big victory in years after winning gubernatorial races in Virginia and New Jersey. Pundits view the contest as a referendum on President Trump and his policies. CBS 4's Mola Lenghi has more details from the White House.
Democrats picked up big wins in gubernatorial races Tuesday. In New Jersey, Phil Murphy beat Republican Kim Guadagno 56 to 42%. And in Virginia, Dr. Ralph Northam defeated Republican Ed Gillespie 54 to 45%. The newly elected governors say their wins show Americans want unity.
The politics that is tearing this country apart that's not the United States of America that people love. It's certainly not the Commonwealth of Virginia.
We declare the days of division are over.
But party leaders from Washington are viewing the victories as a direct repudiation of President Trump and his policies.
People are so sick of these Twitter tirades. They want leaders they can be proud of. And that's why people like Phil Murphy and Ralph Northam were able to win, because they're sane.
President Trump took a different view on things. He tweeted, Ed Gillespie's loss was because the Virginian did not embrace him or his policies. President Trump's push to kill Obamacare was at the forefront of many voters' minds as they went to the polls. CBS News exit polling revealed health care was the #1 issue for voters in Virginia.
If there's anything Democrats may take away, it's that seeing health care as the #1 issue may give them some ideas on how to campaign heading into 2018.
Republicans did pick up a win in Utah, where Republican John Curtis easily won the race to replace Jason Chaffetz's congressional seat. Mola Lenghi, CBS News, the White House.
John Curtis is currently the mayor of Provo, Utah, and says he will focus on health care reform, tax reform, and balancing the budget when he gets to Washington.